I feel like trans people naturally, because we've had to go through so many transformations and so many upgrades and different things, both spiritually and physically, I feel like we are marketing geniuses, sometimes without even realizing it.
Yes. Shapeshifters, huh?
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yeah. Con.
Hi,
I got Mr. Bigglesworth. $1 million. Honey, you look gorgeous, Con, by the way.
Oh, and so do you.
Oh, thank you, sugar.
Lady in cream.
Cream. Let me look into my crystal ball. I had to tell you a story about my daughter.
Yes?
So I had two of my girlfriends I went to high school with. That should say enough. So one of them made a sugar cookie situation with, what is it, TSC? What is it called? THC? Is that what it is? THC? Yeah.
Yeah, THC.
I'm still not a ganja girl. And my daughter, Nosey, and I said to them before we were going out to lunch, I was like, close your suitcases. My daughter is nosy. So she was in the TV room, came back from lunch, and my girlfriend's like this. She's like, it was a little bag of, what was it, saltines.
Uh-huh.
I was like, no, she didn't touch those saltines. I was like, but what's this empty one? She's like, I don't remember what was in that one. So then they went for a walk. I'm in the bedroom napping before work was on a Friday, before the lounge. Lina's Lounge cafeteria every Friday, sugar.
The cutting's up.
Cutting up, sugar. And Lina's Lounge. And I'm about ready to take him out for a walk. And all of a sudden, I'm like, Cher's acting weird. Go outside. And she's like this. And I'm like paying no mind. And then I text the girls and I was like, girl, what was in that second baggie? She's like, hold on a second. She's like, I made these cookies for my other girlfriend, my second girlfriend who was here, whatever. She's like, I think maybe she ate that. I was like, yeah, my daughter's high. She's running around the fucking house. And then all of a sudden she just go like this, clunk. And her brother's looking at her like this. And I'm just like, oh my God, she's zooted.
Okay.
She's fucking zooted.
She's high.
She was high as fuck. Living her bed. And then she was like this. She just had a smile on her face. I was like,
I don't know nothing, lady.
Creepy,
I'm tripping.
Sheena. So I call my vet. I tell them what happened. They must think I'm a bad mommy. I'm like, and they're like, you know, you got to call the ASAP or whatever it's called.
ASAC.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I call, it's ringing. Then they're like, sorry, the line is so busy. I'm like, oh, whatever. So then I'm calling all my friends who have had small dogs who may have had this type of situation. Because we know fucked up people. And they're like, one of my dog, JJ, is like this. He had another Yorkie who is smaller than her brother. Who ate a chocolate one, which is even worse.
Yes.
But had more of a strain. But there wasn't a lot of strain in this one. But still, she's small, so it's gonna hit her.
A little speck. They'll be flying,
baby. And this was 2 hours from when we had come home. She was high, and then my neighbor upstairs, because I was like, I couldn't leave without knowing that she was in good hands. So my girlfriend Ellen, hi Ellen, who always comes down for cocktails on Friday, sugar, before Lina's Lounge at cafeteria every Friday,
pre-gaming.
sugar.
It's called pre-gaming.
And she took her upstairs and she monitored her.
Oh my God.
And so but then when I came home, she was still like this. And she was fine.
High as a kite.
High as a kite, honey.
Your life is going down the toilet.
So that's why her bows look a little tossed.
Hello.
But her brother got a nice little vacation from her because she's always putting her brother through it. So
always mounting him.
I don't know where
showing
she gets
him
that
who's
from.
boss.
So embarrassed, these children. They watch Skinamax, honey. Because it's certainly not from watching Mommy, sugar.
They're not letting the room.
Hi, boyfriend.
They're not letting
Close
the
that damn door. We don't live in a barn. Oh, hold on a second. Speaking of barn.
Well, it is. It is Kerri Colby.
Kerri Colby.
Hello, Kerri Colby.
Hello, Kerri Colby.
Star of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Seasons 10. Hello, darling.
Colby's in the house, darling. Colby Cole.
Kerri?
Hello.
Kerri.
How are y'all?
Hi,
Divas. hello, gorgeous ladies.
So good to have
The
you
blonde
here.
women of color are
I
here.
mean, Coco Sheen.
Hello.
Yes.
How is
Skin
it?
toe.
Yes.
Benetton.
The beige rainbow, darling. Yes.
Warm beige. How'd you know to be here, first of all?
Baby, you know, a goddess has to show up when goddesses are gathered. So I just kind of appeared.
That is the truth, Ruth.
Thank you.
I popped
Thank
up.
you.
And now that she's in the dollhouse, she might not be leaving, and both of you are going to end up in boxes.
Clock it.
Hot pockets. All right, Sis Tricks.
Yes.
What brought you here to New York right now?
Oh my gosh. Well, you know, I'm trying to be in New York a little more often.
You like this?
So I'm doing the Fashion Week thing right now.
Yes, for Fashion Week.
We're closing Fashion Week out. I survived. I'm a little tired, but I have to wake it up. We're here to wake up. Yes.
Not tired. It's looking fresh and grand pride.
Oh, okay, period.
Just
Grand
a touch.
pride. OTA.
Hey, what is this? Wait, hold on a second. Is this your merch?
Yes, this is my little sweatsuit, a little warm, but it's a little toasty, so I'm going to reveal something a little more comfortable. Is
And
that
on the
the
back of
DJ
Connie.
Lina? The DJ Lina, darling.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, thank you, baby
yes.
girl.
Of course.
Looks
Thank
good
you,
on you,
sis.
mama. With all those
Baby.
inches in the back, too.
Ooh.
Oh!
Hey.
Hey.
Sisters, where can we get your merch?
So it's going to be available on my website, kerricolby.com.
Gorgeous.
If you can't spell, it's Kerri.
Like Kerri the lotion.
Yes, and COLBY.com.
Hello.
Thank you.
Links to
thank
all
you,
the things.
thank
We like links,
Fantastic.
honey. Links, honey. I want links, honey. Okay, girl, you've got a lot going on, and I live for that. I feel like all the dolls, we're very adverse and literally embracing all of our artistry, you know?
Yes.
When I was coming up, it was, you had to stay in one lane.
Yes.
You know, I was a dancer, and then I was like, but I've got other talents. And then I started like honing into them, and it was just like, you know what? Yes, I can make my own lane my own lane.
Multifaceted.
So, that being said, when I started going into DJing, I was like, you know what? I can DJ, I can act, I can be all of the things. And so that being said, nice little segue, not the one you're rolling me in when I get older. You're DJing, baby girl. Welcome to the club.
Thank you.
It's a DJ saved my life.
Hello.
Yes. Honestly, because I'm new to it now, but I feel like DJs, we really are the answer to solving
That's right.
solving the world's issues.
That's right.
One beat at a time,
That's
one
right.
BPM.
You don't got to speak the language, and you can go to any country. People connect on music.
Yes,
You know,
it's
how
so
do you
true.
find it is speaking to you during this moment?
It has become so therapeutic to
Yeah,
me.
it is.
Funny enough, I feel like doing stage and even like walking and doing things like in front of people, I feel like I pick the wrong careers over and over because I get a lot of anxiety from being perceived and feel like I have to step into that and make sure that I give them something to celebrate.
Right.
And DJing has really helped me come to a sense of peace at kind of narrating the room.
Yes.
And just being present.
Absolutely.
And doing that for a few hours, no matter if it's perfect or not or
That's
whatever.
right. You find your footing.
It helps you.
It
Yeah. It's been helping me a lot.
Oh, that's so beautiful. And also too, coming from a performer background, both of us, you know what I mean? You bring that into the gig.
Yeah,
You know
absolutely.
what I mean?
You can always
And
give a
I mean,
stage
all of us
spectacular.
actually,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
all of us dolls who've performed, and whatever it is that we go and do, it comes into all of our performance and it actually helps us get out of that angst and
Yes.
that saboteur and that stage fright.
100%.
I used to think it was always stage fright, but for me, I realized it was all the energy I was about ready to put up on stage, and then once I'm up there, I tune out and I don't know what happens.
Yeah, you almost black out in
Yeah.
a way. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I
Because
love
I feel
that.
like, dolls, we're transmitters. We are vessels.
Did you say trans?
Well,
Are you trans?
Not that.
Is she trans?
I
Connie, I told you if I was doing the show, I didn't want to trans carrying on.
No transgender.
No trans fat. No trans fat. Do you see this trans? I mean, I can't have any trans fat.
Beautiful dresses, by the way.
Oh, I think it was better off.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
But yeah, we're vessels, so I feel like we end up just bringing so much energy to life, and some of it's not even our own, and
That's
we're just there to be, and so it's a very overwhelming feeling, but it's so magical.
It really is, Sistrix.
Because as a DJ, you're sort of a shaman.
Yes.
And you
Yes.
are you are bringing the energy and bringing sort of the base
Yes.
for connection.
Yes. Well, I feel like if your mind's in the right place, absolutely,
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
the goal.
Definitely.
Taking you on a tour and on a journey.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
And each DJ has a really beautiful, innate way on taking you on that journey. You know, the school that I come from is, again, from that first song to the last song, it doesn't matter how many people are there for the first song, I got to get myself in that momentum.
Yes.
You know? And so always remember to keep that as
Thank
you do that. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yeah, masterclass.
I
Thank
mean,
you so
come
much.
on. So you're here for Fashion Week.
Here for Fashion Week. I'm actually, because we're closing it out this today, and I'm doing a DJ set for Tidal Magazine. So I'm really excited. It's my first time DJing
Oh, Ty-Tal.
in New York.
Hello.
Yes.
Well, we are with
Bring the beats.
that's
Bring the
baby.
beats hard.
That's right.
Hit them hard.
We're
Hit
gonna
'em
give them
hard.
all the BPM, darling.
Yes. Well, we are with some fashion icons here. I mean,
Yes.
Miss
A
Mugler
pleasure.
herself.
It's such an
Hello.
honor.
Is there anything you'd like to ask her about runway and fashion?
Darling, how do you break the door down to just make sure that they have to bring more doll into the space? I feel like sometimes they see that I'm fabulous and all that, but they don't sometimes know that I model, and I want to really send that message. I want to walk more. I want to do more
beautiful.
campaigns. So what would be your advice?
To go in,
Yeah.
put your best foot forward, and always be present in the moment.
Yes.
Always be there because, you know, as a high fashion model, a high fashion show pony, as I call it, you have to.
Yay!
I almost did a horse. I like,
Okay. Oh, bitch, that ain't fair.
Yes.
Give that horse it back his hair.
You do have to lend yourself
yes,
to their narrative.
Right.
yes. You got to be a muse.
And a girl that can lend themselves to the narrative and elevate it, because you are that girl.
That's right.
Thank you.
Yeah, you
Look,
are. Absolutely.
this is all about elevation.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're there to show the clothes, but you are there to elevate them.
That's right.
Yes. Okay.
Because, you know, you put that on and it looks like, you know,
Effortless.
LV.
That's right.
Yeah. Thank you. In a sweatsuit.
Hold on.
Thank you. Thank you. But an LV sweatsuit.
Okay.
Cashmere, darling.
Yes. Yes.
It feels like cashmere. It looks like cashmere on you.
It looks like fish, tastes like chicken.
Okay, period.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yes.
So, you know, that is how you have to go about it. And Muhammad will come to the mountain.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And to be present. To be
Yeah.
present and to be willing, you know, willing to climb the ladder in a 6-inch pump.
That's right.
Yeah.
For the picture.
That's right.
Amazing. Yes. Thank you.
So that's how you have to sort of go at it as a career.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that. I love that.
Because what I want to see is, you know, the dolls, as we are calling them now, be able to sort of take their career, which you are doing, and marketing it to other spaces.
That's right.
Yes.
And keeping longevity.
Yes.
Okay.
Those are the goals.
Pillows, furniture,
Yes.
QVC. We'll
Yeah.
be back in a moment.
That's right.
With pillows.
Dirty pillows.
Dirty Pillows by Kerri.
Oh, my Kerri with a K.
See, that's what I think we are veering towards.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like trans people naturally, because we've had to go through so many transformations and so many upgrades and different things, both spiritually and physically, I feel like we are marketing geniuses sometimes without even realizing it.
Yes.
Shapeshifters, huh?
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And storytellers.
That's right.
Thank you.
Always.
And you know, we do have a certain responsibility
Yes.
to our community and to the world at large,
Yeah.
so to speak.
Amen.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like we were talking about before about expanding.
Yeah.
We are the blueprint for expanding one's mind and one's life.
That's right.
Yes. Yeah. And we're the blueprint for so many people in pop culture, especially now. I mean, look across and you just see so many doll aesthetics and doll looks on everyone. And it's, I think it's beautiful, but we have to remember that there does come responsibility with that.
And something else, Kerri, off camera that we were talking about last night, we were talking about, you know, the community and of dolls. And I mean, Connie and I come from this. When we were coming up, and for me personally, it was just me and one other girl, you know, and we didn't have that community, you know. It was either sex work and or we worked in the clubs and blah, blah, blah. But it was, we were ostracized and they didn't want to have anything to do with us. So now to see we have so many sisters of the cloth together, how do you find it is with the difference between younger and older dolls, in your opinion, being of your demographic? That'd be interesting to know.
What's so interesting, because I'm one of the newer, younger age dolls, but one thing that I think is so valuable, and I always try to lead by example and teach, is that I came up and I have been shown so many examples from the old school. Right. And I think that's something that sometimes happens with girls that started transitioning a week ago, because transitioning is all consuming. Right.
Yes.
And it's such a journey and experience. So you do start to feel a little philosophical sometimes. The estrogen will get you. Yeah. But I think a lot of the newer girls need to remember to sit down and learn from our sisters who came before us, because being a doll is not new. It just might be new to you.
Right, exactly.
Yes. And I think that we have so much to learn. And I pride myself on, you know, really having a strong foundation of icons that have done so many things, whether it's stage, music, shows, walking, that I've always wanted to sit down and learn first and implement those things to elevate myself later.
Exactly, because those are things that you can't Google. You know, I always say, you don't know where you're going if you don't know where you came from. Yeah. These devices don't give you all these things. No. But experiences like this and having conversations
100
with your sister chicks is everything.
Yeah, the archives, you got to be able to learn about what it is that you're stepping into.
That's right. That's right.
Otherwise, you're ignorant.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no,
Because
true.
in my coming up and in your coming up, we had our elders, and our elders guided us because it was so dangerous outside of our community and our cocoon that you needed somebody.
You absolutely did.
You had to be shown the ropes.
You absolutely
And they also didn't want us out there looking like a damn fool.
Thank you.
You know, they were just like, oh, no. We will shut this whole show down if we do not. But we wanted to know about our predecessors.
Yes.
We were thirsty for the references and fashion and music and all that stuff. Do you remember back in the day, like, especially at Boy Bar, no girl was doing the same number. No. Bitches were trying to turn each other out the next and giving that homage.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, nowadays, I mean, I haven't gone to a show, but if I see clips, all these girls, one, they're carving the same, the bodies look the same. They're all doing this. How many times can you see people doing the same artist?
Yeah.
Like, where's the artistry? We are supposed to teach and elevate and cultivate everybody. Yeah. That's what we've always been. And I feel like now it's becoming a little mundane, homogenized. Yeah. Exactly. Yes. So let's remember to keep our craft up and be fierce like that. And again, have these conversations.
But that's also why you rose to the top.
That's right.
Thank you.
Coming back a second time. Yes. And you really got to show your ass this time.
I did, literally. Cheeks and all. Hey. Well, that was my goal, because the first time on Drag Race, it was amazing, especially to just have the opportunity to put trans in such a positive light, such a uplifting light on RuPaul's Drag Race. But I always say this, I never felt like I was able to connect with and see the fully transformed, fully realized version of myself. I was still trying to find that. I was 18 months into estrogen, and they were like, mother, set the standard. And I'm like, I don't even know what the standard is. Is that a hotel? You know, like I was lost. And for All Stars, I was like, I don't really, you know, this might sound controversial, but I really didn't give a fuck about the competition.
Absolutely.
I was there to showcase.
And that is the right way to go about it.
Me, anything. Where I came from. Yeah.
Because then you were present.
Yes.
Because if you're thinking about the prize, you're not present and you're going to be fumbling.
Yeah. And you're going to feel like, oh, I refuse to compete. I don't buy into this competitive.
Me too.
Yes.
Yeah.
scheming that I feel like it's a very big thing in the queer community. My number one competition is the bitch that I see in the mirror.
Absolutely.
Always.
Preach on that.
And that's what it is.
That's
and
beautiful.
You never run out of things to compete with if you're focused on yourself.
That's right. If you're on it yourself. Yeah. And that literally led into, transitioning Sharpay.
Yeah. Baby.
Sound like last night.
Baby. Oh my gosh.
All right, what is the craziest conspiracy theory for you, sister?
Ooh, baby, not the conspiracy. Listen, I say it this way. If you're living in 2025 and you're paying attention to anything out there that is being brought to you as media, as news, as information, and you're not a bit of a conspiracy theorist at this point, then you're doing something wrong. Yeah. Because all I could say is like, none of this shit makes any sense.
No, it does not.
This does not make any sense. And so much of, I feel like, what we're told to believe or led to believe, you'll see a news article flash and then you'll go to look for it a month or 2 months, a year later, and it's gone. And it's like, well, where did that go?
Right.
Did that story just not exist? Did I imagine that?
Right.
And it's one of those things that can be very disassociating.
Right.
So you have to always be thirsty and inquisitive for more. There's always more than what you're told. And I feel like being raised in the church, I was raised Pentecostal, and I was always told, this is what you do, this is how you are, this is how you get into heaven. You don't ask questions, you don't go outside of this box right here, or you're living completely wrong. And I always was the kid that was like, but why?
Yeah, questioning.
I need more information.
Yes.
I see proof of other answers, but I'm told I'm not allowed to ask those questions. Right. And it's always made me I don't feel like I'm so rift in conspiracy, but I always want to know why. I need to know both sides of a perspective for me to have any type of
a way to go through life.
Yeah. I can't
listen to both sides.
I have to, just so I crave balance.
Yes.
I crave balance, and I crave to know where I stand with something. And I can't stand with something if I'm only told and fed and parroting one thing.
Exactly.
Which is also part of being trans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Part of being trans is questioning the body that you're in, and questioning sort of how you perceive the world and how the world perceives you.
100.
Right.
So it's within you.
Yeah.
I'm 100%.
And, with that, there isn't this sort of in or avenue to be influenced so deeply that you sort of forget who you are,
Right.
which
have
is
to be very
so
connected.
beautiful.
Yeah.
And I think we have to foster it more in our society. I wanted to ask, who are your angels in your life?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a few angels. There have been people. I was not to get too deep, too crazy, but I was kicked out of my home at 15, and one thing I never felt was a sense of despair. I just knew, even though that was the craziest thing, and it felt like life was ending so early, that wasn't the end. And I had people that met me at a bus stop when I had all my stuff in bags with me. And they literally were able to pick me up and take me into their home and help me get a job, help me finish schooling.
That's the real family.
I've always had my real family comes from my chosen family.
Right.
Yes.
That's right.
All the way to Sasha. Like, she truly is my mother. And
that's beautiful, honey.
And my own mother, we don't talk much, but when we talk, she's almost a little jealous, because she's like, well, you always talk about this mother, but I'm your mother.
That could have been you, girl.
And I'm like, anyone can have a child, but that doesn't necessarily make them your
nurturer.
Mother. That's right.
Yeah, you gotta take that role of mothership on.
Because blood feel like they can turn you out fiercer just because they can. Because they're blood.
They take sometimes the most advantage of things.
Yes,
exactly.
of course. Of course they
sometimes.
do.
And
sometimes,
it shouldn't be that way.
It doesn't.
No.
But
our chosen family is our everything. And
Amen.
why it is that we're here and we can flourish and be and do all these things.
Yeah.
They're the people that know you in and out and every single day, that differently than your family would.
Yeah.
Whether or not you have a relationship with them or not.
Okay. Right.
Before we have to wrap this up, Sistrix, Give us a breakdown of where it is that we can see you and what's going on.
Yes.
You know, a doll stays busy. We stay grinding. Multifaceted. I always say I am Mrs. Fill in the blank. If there's something to do, I will do it. So we're DJing. We're doing that. I want to come to New York more often to do that with y'all. Yes, come on,
New
Lina.
York.
Carry back to back.
Yes.
You're always welcome at the Cutting Up Sugar.
Darling.
Every Thursday. So like, subscribe.
Yes. I'm working on music. I actually have my first single dropping in about a week.
Raymond.
From now. Yes. Very excited. We need more Black trans artists in music.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We do.
Yes.
And I'm very proud of the
love
trans
that.
movement, but I want to see more color.
Yes.
Yes, so I'll be the color for now. Yes.
That's right. I know.
Working on that. And then, of course, twirling on shows and social media. So
Beautiful.
I feel like if you want to keep up, just get on at Kerri Colby and you'll find me somewhere.
There you go.
Yes.
You guys, thank you so much, Kerri. I'm so glad that you popped in, darling.
Thank
what
you.
a beautiful gift. Girl, what another great episode.
Thank you, Kerri Colby.
Thank you, Kerri Colby. You
It was
can come back
wonderful
anytime.
meeting you. I hadn't met her yet.
You've been meeting a lot of people on this season for the first time, which is crazy
I know.
because
I'm stuck at the
you're the
door of
girl.
the nightclub.
But hello, you are responsible of getting them into the gatekeeper. You are the gatekeeper.
Yeah, true. But I don't get to talk to people.
That's true.
And I don't like to.
No. But on this show, you get to see how much she likes people. She really likes them.
Yes, I do. I
That's
do
going way
like people. A whole lot.
Well, y'all know the gig. We're here every Thursday. Blessings, love, and light, and always some brown sugar kisses. What you got, girl?
I got cutting up Kiki
Ooh.
for my honeysuckles.
Oh.
And my honeysuckle roses.
Ooh.
Come back and see us. Click and subscribe.
Deuces. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Our show is produced by Josh Rosenzweig and Matthew Breen. Our gorgeous graphics are by Daryl Raymond. Our theme music is You Need It, produced, written, and performed by 808 Beach, John J.C. Carr, and Bill Coleman, courtesy of Peace Biscuit. Our perfect production designer is Daryl Dickens. Our heavenly hair is by Mariah Molina. Our very special thanks to Jason Cannar for all your wonderful support. The Cutting Up is a Pride House Media production.